Oh, beautiful, for heroes proved.
I lived with my aunt and uncle until I was 10 years old, till she died. She passed away, then I had to go live with my parents. I had 3 sisters and 6 brothers. 3 of my brothers was in World War II. Navy. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What was one thing you enjoyed during your childhood?
Fishing. When I was just a kid. We used to make, and World War II broke out, and make a victory garden, they called. So I ran home from school and started digging in the garden, making the garden, planting onions and radishes.
Like a nickname as a kid?
Yeah, they called me Corky.
Corky? Corky.
Yeah, I don't know.
You enjoy school?
Sometimes.
Everyone has those days. Favorite subject?
I like geometry. In high school, I like geometry and biology. Oh, I like civics too.
Ooh.
And stuff like that.
Okay. You finish high school before you win?
Yeah.
All right.
We graduated in 49.
For spacious skies.
Yeah, why? Were you drafted?
When the Korean War broke out, I guess one reason I didn't want to get drafted, my brother kind of talked me into going into the Navy.
Which years did you serve in the military?
1950 to 1954. I signed up in Marion, Illinois. I moved to St. Louis, got sworn in there. I took a physical all day long and all that stuff. And we got on a troop train, took us right to Great Lakes and went to boot camp Great Lakes here.
Where were you stationed throughout your service?
Oh, those different places. First I was in Guam. I didn't get home for 2 years after I signed up in St. Louis. We went to a lot of places. When I was on that tanker, Japan, Korea, Kwajalein, Midway, Hawaii, Bikini Island, 1954 when they set off that H-bomb. We just left about 5 o'clock the evening before, and some guys got up early and they saw the light from the sky.
What specific tasks were you assigned to in the military?
I worked in the ammunition depot. I worked on the decks. Deck work. They wanted me to be a gunner's mate. Now it's third-class gunner's mate, and I didn't even know nothing about the gun. God, you got 2 people operating the gun. One has to train, called the trainer, goes like this. He follows the airplane or whatever they're shooting at. And the other is a pointer. It goes up and down, see? And when you get the right place, they shoot.
So you actually have 2 people working on one gun?
You got a guy picking up the hot shells. You got a guy down below sending the ammunition up. You got another guy getting it off the conveyor and handing it to somebody else to put it in. You got about 5. And you got the other side too. Same way on the other side.
So what did you do in that process?
Well, I put them in loaded.
Yeah.
Things like that. Let's drive them to a clip.
All right.
The shells are in their racks ready to load. Listen to the amazing bark of these giant machine guns that fire explosive shells at 2 a second.
Well, they had bigger ones than that.
I bet.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's on a tanker, though.
No,
So
yeah.
we didn't have a lot of guns, but we had 20 millimeters, 40 millimeters, 3-inch 50, and a 5-inch 38. I spent some time in an ammunition depot. 18 months of long.
You know, if you can think of any other things in the military that really stood out to you.
You know, things look a little different when you're out there with the binoculars watching the water. They don't look the same or something. One time it was Australian plane got crashed or something in the ocean, and we was out looking for it. You know. And I looked through the binoculars, and it's way out over there. It looked like a man on the left, like that. But when you get closer and closer, you look at it, there was nothing but one big tree, walled, you know, and the roots were sticking up like that. That looked like canvas, you know, from way back. There was a big turtle on there, that's all. Big one of those sea turtles. Like that. We caught a shark over there in Midway Island.
Caught a shark?
Yeah, we caught a shark in that. We pulled him up on the officer, shot him in the head, threw him back. Oh, one time, this is funny in a way. In the Rose Bowl, Illinois was playing California, Stanford, I think. 1950, I think it was 1952, in the Rose Bowl. And I was working in the kitchen that time, you know, with the cooks. They call it it's like KP in the Army, but we call it mess cooking in the Navy. Okay? Same thing, but I was working in the kitchen. We had a head cook there. He was from California, and I was from Illinois. We were playing. We were playing the same game. You know, I mean, we were playing in the Rose Bowl, Stanford, I think it was. In Illinois. I asked Joe, he's from California, and I'm from Illinois. He gave me, he said, put 2 pounds of butter in this potatoes, you know, smash them. I smashed the potatoes. He said, put them in there. I looked at him, and I said, oh gosh, one's a product of Illinois, one's a product of California. I said, Joe, his name was Joe. I said, is it okay if we mix these? He got a laugh out of it. You know, then I said, why? He said, why? I said, one's California, one's Illinois. We did a lot of refueling, you know, other ships. That's what we did at sea. We go with the fleet, our load of stuff. And when they went, we had to refuel on the side, send hoses over this way. And that's not an easy job. You gotta really know what you're doing. Maybe today they got computers that could, you know, do it or some way, you know. Then it was all manual.
I always thought that was more interesting, you know, when you actually had to know what you were doing.
You got a ship coming this side, you know. I have a cruiser over here, a destroyer over here, aircraft carrier. They want some aviation gasoline, you know, we carried that too. Put up the aircraft carriers. That F-gas, all that.
I love this land. God bless the.
Where did you live, and what did you do after the military?
I went to Chicago. I was in Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Oh, I went back to my job. Then I went to General Motors. I worked for General Motors in a body shop. I drove a cab in Chicago for about 20 years. Oh, Blues Brothers. I could have been in there.
Really?
Yeah, because they was looking for extras. And they give you $7 an hour for sitting around most of the time, you know, just for the extras.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
You might be in a fight scene or some kind of mob scene or something. That's all.
Did you get married?
I was married for 20 years. I got divorced.
Where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt